Hello, my name is Judah Davis, and I will be the narrator for this presentation called Nature and Its Relevance to Environmental Science for the American Public University System Symposium. Today is October 28, 2020, best year ever from what I have heard, but I digress. The topic of this presentation is an analysis of Gregory Kebnick's book, The Ideal of Nature, Debates about Biotechnology and the Environment. Current environmental problems like climate change and pollution are far from resolved. One of the key issues in discussing these global environmental problems amongst legislators is whether nature should be included in the conversation. The side for nature contends that nature is anything untouched by humans and should be preserved in this state, and for the sake of being natural. The other side suggests that nature no longer exists due to anthropogenic modifications to the environment, namely climate change. Topics about nature and whether it should be invoked in environmental politics is yet to be solved, but other experts in the field of environmental ethics and philosophy have continued Kebnick's quest for an answer. Gregory Kebnick is the director of the editorial department at the Hastings Center, a research center that focuses on bioethics. The Hastings Center, no date. He received a Bachelor of the Arts degree in religion from Swarthmore College and a PhD in philosophy from the University of Minnesota. The Hastings Center, no date. His book on the ideal of nature was published in 2011. He has also written and published 5 other scholarly books about bioethical issues. The debate about nature has continued, and other scholars have continued Kebnick's research. Brown 2014 explored the topic of resiliency in global environmental change and how it relates to profound change and sustainability. Global environmental change and sustainability are at the heart of Kebnick's theme throughout The Ideal of Nature, and Brown's work continues the conversation about the imminent need for environmental change. Anthropocentrism is another topic addressed throughout Kebnick's book, which is an important topic in environmental policy, regulation, and law. Kopnina et al. 2018 asserted that anthropocentrism is selfish and egotistical, but that humans should also avoid being misanthropic, which is to hate humans. Kopnina et al. 2018. What both authors seem to desire is that the answer to this problem is somewhere in the middle. Not necessarily that humans should dislike themselves, but rather they should be less selfish and think about entire ecosystems instead of specific organisms that are solely beneficial to humans. In Ward's 2016 review of the National Park to Come, he mirrors Kebnick's skepticism that nature has probably already been lost, and even suggested that it may have never existed in the first place. Worth also speculated about anthropocentrism and about the problems associated with it. Global environmental problems are nuanced and complex before ethics and philosophy are even considered. When these topics are included, the discussion often ends in gridlock. Kebnick understood this and explored these topics deeply, analyzing every detail that he could. But nature still does not have a definition. Other scholars have continued his quest, like Brown, Kopnina et al., and Worth, but none have yet to agree on the definition and applicability of nature in relation to discussing environmental policy, regulation, and law.